Can we first of all get your reaction to this absurd amount of money that you've raised?
It's an absurd amount of money that you've raised.
It certainly is, isn't it? It's unbelievable that this sum of money has been raised so quickly for such super people.
Captain Tom and Hannah, what do you think this says, £12 million, about the great British public and about our great NHS?
Well, for me, I think that we, the British public, and across the world, we've been going through some really dark times. And what this has shown is that we can all come together for a common purpose when we believe it's the right thing to do. I think we're an incredible nation of people, and we should be so proud of ourselves. And what do you think of this, this vast amount of money, and what this says about the British people?
I think that it just shows that we're such a generous, thoughtful people throughout the country and all our nations. We're so generous in every way that this sort of money has come along, but it's for such a super purpose. When we go out, our doctors and our nurses and all the backup people deserve everything that we can give them.
And Captain Tom, how are you dealing with global celebrity? You're now the most famous person in the world.
I think that's an overstatement.
Do you know one sadness, Tom, to be serious for a moment, is that your lovely wife, Pamela, is not here to see any of this. She died in 2006, and she was cared for by the NHS. I know that you were hugely grateful for that. But what do you think Pamela would have made of all this?
You hear that? What would Mother have made of it?
I don't really know, but I think she would be absolutely overawed by this sort of sum of money, probably this sort of money that she wished she had for herself.
You had
She would have loved him being on the TV, though.
Yeah, she had. You actually met her quite late in life. You're in your late 40s, I think, Tom, when you met her at an office. And it was, according to the Mail today, you said the office manager was a rather attractive young lady. She looked terrific to me. And so I had to do various trips, and shall we say the attraction with the office manager became stronger, and I eventually married her.
That's true. She was a very attractive young lady, and I was fortunate to marry her. And look what happened to produce two super daughters. One of them is by the side of me at the moment.
Tom, everyone's wondering who you are, what your values are, what kind of man you are. You know, explain to me, what do you see yourself as? What do you see your values as? Everyone is now following your lead.
What are your values in life? What do you stand for? Everyone's following you.
I really stand for the goodness that we're all getting at the moment. And I've always been one for valuing the future. I always think that things will be good. And we've done so well. I mean, with our country, we've fought so many battles and we've always won. And this time we're going to win again.
I've launched a campaign, you may be aware of this, and it's got some traction now to get you another medal, and that is to have you knighted for your services to the country and to charity fundraising. It's the front page of various papers today. I know you're a huge fan of the Queen. Would you like the honour of being knighted, Tom?
So there's I don't think you really know this, but there's a campaign for you to be knighted. But wait, so as someone who respects the Queen deeply, would you how would you feel about being given that honour?
I would be absolutely amazed. I mean, I really would. I find it unbelievable that is likely to happen. I've never ever anticipated I would get anything like that.
Tell me about the Queen, Tom. I know you've had a long abiding respect and love for Her Majesty.
Yes, our Queen is absolutely marvellous. I think we should all be so proud of her because she is, shall we say, the leader of the country, and she has always been so perfect. As far as I'm concerned, we couldn't have a better Queen than the one we've got, and really, I hope she continues for a long time yet. Maybe she may, when she gets past 100, who's going to send her a card?
Maybe you could, Tom.
Maybe you could.
At the same time, Captain Tom. And you do have the opportunity, of course, this morning to talk directly to NHS workers who are watching. And as you've raised more than £12 million for them, what would you like to say to all those incredible people who are serving on the front line right now?
So many NHS workers are watching you and following you, and now you've raised this incredible sum of money. What would you like to say to all the NHS workers who are watching you now?
So all you people in the NHS, all you nurses, you doctors, and all you backup people who this morning, probably at 8 o'clock, there's so much a changeover of duties, and you're all entering into something where you're putting yourselves in danger, and you're doing that for the good of all the people here. You are doing a marvellous, marvellous job.
And Tom, for everyone at home, in all different ways, coming to terms with quite a difficult time, some people struggling more than others. You went through 5 years of World War II. You had to serve your country abroad in very difficult conditions. What is your advice to people as to how to get through this quite difficult time for everybody?
I think you've got to think that things will be better, that the future is in front of us all, and that without doubt, things will get better and we shall get through this very difficult time. And so please remember that tomorrow is a good day and that we shall all get through it in the end.
Fantastic. And knowing you, Tom, as I've got to know you this week, and you're a remarkable guy, I don't think you're going to stop at just 100 laps. Why would you? Are you going to keep walking?
Oh, yes, well, I shall continue walking so long as people are generous enough to send some money for the National Health Service and those other people.